Hello, I'm Claire Louise from BeHealing.com, and this is a pick a card read. Who's coming into your life? And so if you're looking for a new lover, a new business partner, if you're expecting a child and you want to know what they're going to be like, if you're just wanting someone new, maybe new friendship, someone to work for, that kind of thing. Who's coming into your life next? Let's see, shall we? And so pick between the crystal, the flower, or the shell. As always, there's going to be a deeper dive to each of these as well. So if they are resonating with you, in these readings, I'm going to go into who they are, aspects of them, what's going on for them at the moment, that kind of thing, very much present stuff. In the deeper dive, I'm going to go into more the future, how you're going to come together, how you might meet, a timeline for that. Guidance for this relationship, so advice for it, where this relationship might go as well. So it's all the future stuff that I'm going to put in that deeper dive. If you do want more information on this, you can book in for that. You'll see the links up there and in the description box and in the comments for this video as well. And so all you need to do is take your pick, and of course there will be timestamps in the comments and in the description box for this video as well, so you can fast forward to your reading. So take your pick now. Which is it to be? The crystal, the flower, or the shell? And I will see you in your reading. Hey crystal, so if you chose the crystal, then this is the reading for you. And as usual, I'm going to do a deeper dive to this, so that's a written reading that goes with this, which will go more into the future. It'll go into guidance about this relationship as well, whatever kind of relationship it is, whether it's a business relationship, whether it's a family kind of a relationship, or whether it's a lover, a romantic kind of a relationship. Advice, a kind of timeline, how you might meet, all of that kind of stuff. Whereas this is just going to go into kind of them, their character, what's going on for them at the moment. So let's get some cards out. I'm not actually going to fast forward through it because I do get some messages as I'm picking the cards out, and so I'll share those with you as I'm going. Because a few of you have said you like watching me picking the cards out and shuffling, and I do often say things. I mean, I get messages through when the cards come out, the moment that the cards come out, and I don't necessarily always remember what those messages are when I get onto the reading. So let's get some cards out. Who is this person? Crystal's person. What about them? Who's coming into Crystal's life soon? Gift of connection. Wow. This is a really good card. So you got the gift of connection out here. So this person brings a lot to your life. This is someone that's got stuff, reciprocation. They're going to give you things. They've got an offer for you. This could be somebody giving you a job, giving you an opportunity. It could be a lover who wants to do a lot for you, bring a lot to the relationship, bring a lot to your life. This is a giver, a very giving person. Gift of connection. There's lots of gifts here. See, she's holding a necklace there. This is someone that's going to want to shower you with gifts and give to you in a big way. They're going to see your value. Maybe you've been working on your value, on honoring yourself and honoring your value. You're seeing your value, you're feeling your value, and you're starting to bring people in that do the same, that reciprocate that as well. A lot of reciprocal energy going on with this person. And so they're a giver, and they have plenty to give too. So this is someone that's learned about their own self-worth and is doing that for themselves too. And so they're receiving plenty from others, and so they can give plenty out to others too. So these cards stick together, so I'm just going to take the top one from each chunk of cards that slip out. It seems to be the best way to work with these cards. Strength. This is a strong person, very strong character, strong physically as well. This could be a gentle giant kind of a character. So a lot of strength. You know, someone that could really mess you up if they wanted to, but they don't want to because they're a gentle giant. They've got a strength of character there, and so they don't have to be a bully. It's hearing that maybe they could have been a bully in the past. We'll see. Let's get some more information about this person. I'm going to clarify these as well. Each of these tarot cards that we get out for them. But yeah, strong person. Very, very strong character there. Could be a Leo as well. But they've got a lot to offer. This could be someone with a lot of wealth. We'll see in the coming cards anyway. Five of Swords. Ooh, they've been through some battles. You know, I was picking out that they were a bully in the past. They had that. They had a fight within them. They had some kind of defensiveness. They've been through some stuff. Maybe this is someone that was abused in the past, maybe as a child, and they had a lot of fight within them. You know, when someone's feeling disempowered, that's when they turn into the bully, right? Because they try and impose their power on other people. And I feel like they've learned through that, through their fights, through their battles, and they've come into their own now with this strength. Now, everyone's going to be on different timelines here. And so this person, depending on how much work you've done on yourself and holding your value, this person could still be in that fight, in that struggle, or they could have come out the other side of it and be, you know, and have healed that. We'll see. Let's get some more cards and clarification. What else about this person? That card wants to fall out. The Hierophant. Wow, spiritual lessons, yes. Someone that has learned their spiritual lessons. Well, we're always doing that, aren't we? But it's someone that's open to, I'm not saying like they've learned everything and they're enlightened, but they're very open to that kind of spiritual energy, doing the inner work, you know. The Hierophant, it isn't necessarily, I mean, it is the Pope kind of a figure, but to me, it's not a religious person. It's someone that, you know, does that inner work, which is, I don't know, that can be connected with religion, but it's not always, is it? Ooh, Three of Cups here. So the strength is clarified by the Three of Cups. Someone that wants a celebration in love, you know, emotional kind of celebration. This person is very focused on giving. We've got that gift card there, the gift of connection, giving to others. They want to share that. They want to, it's like they've been through their trials and tribulations, their fights. They've found this inner strength in themselves, and they want to give whatever's come back to them because of everything they've been through. They've got this richness inside of them, and they want to give that. They want to make other people happy in a celebratory kind of way. This could be someone very community minded, philanthropic. It could be someone, yeah, that likes to, that feels they've received a lot and wants to give a lot to others as well. Very, very giving kind of a person, but it's emotionally fulfilling to them. Okay, Five of Swords is out with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about the fight that was within them. And the Ace of Pentacles, they see it as a gift now. They see it as an opportunity, those experiences that they went through. The experiences that they went through before that caused this fight, that caused them to be a bully in the past. They're seeing the bright side of that now. They're actually glad that they went through that. So they have done some healing there. Tell us about this spiritual stuff that they've been going through. Six of Wands. Wow. That is the victory card. And it's the wedding card as well. Look at that. Those two getting married. So, yes, Hierophant is also, it's not just about spiritual lessons, and a spiritual teacher. It's about the wedding as well. It's about commitment. It's about the wedding. So this is, if this is someone that if you're wanting to get into a relationship, then this person would be a very good person to be in a relationship. They want a committed relationship. They want marriage. They want that celebration. It's shown there in the Three of Cups. They've got a strength of character. They've been through the healing. So this is someone that's kind of on the way to being prepared for this kind of commitment. I don't know, there's just something about this Five of Swords, so I feel like they've still got a bit of that fight in them. Let's just get some more clarity on these. So the strength and the Three of Cups, very strong character. They could be kind of larger than life. Yeah, I said that, right? It's the gentle giant. They could have very imposing energy. This is somebody that maybe seems very gentle to most people until somebody messes with them, and then boom, you know, they've got a very strong side to them. Don't mess with this person. Transformation is out with this. So yeah, I mean, this is somebody that's got a checkered past. They've got different aspects within them, different sides of them, and they're quite willing to bring those different sides out when provoked. I don't feel that's in a bad way. I don't feel like it's going to come out like in rage or anything like that. But I think that lion can roar when it's provoked, right? just as any animal can, you know, put in the wrong situation, provoked but in the wrong way, then they're going to stand up and show their strength in a different way. Interesting. So they've transformed themselves into that, but they want to share that. There's something about them that wants to share it, what they've learned, that strength. So they're quite protective of other people with that too. So this isn't someone that's just going to, they could just turn around when they're provoked. If they see anyone else being provoked, they're going to turn around and step in and kind of be the knight in shining armor in a way. They're going to roar like the lion if they see injustice in any way, or if they just see someone going through something that would provoke them too, that would trigger them too, they're going to step in. And so this person, they're going to be strong for you too. They're going to be very protective. As I was getting that from that gift as well, is that they want to provide, they want to gift, they want to share what it is that they've learned, and they want to stand up for people as well. Someone that's very community minded. Now, what about this fight? This fight with swords and the Ace of Pentacles that they're seeing as a good thing now. In a journey, that's why. Yeah, so this fight, everything they've been through, and I feel for a lot of them it was abuse. It was abuse in whatever way. It could be physical abuse, emotional abuse, both. Sexual abuse it could have been too, but it brought out this fight in them, the bully in them, but they see it as a gift now, and it was their inner journey. It changed them, so they wouldn't change a thing, in fact, of what they've been through, because they know it's made them into who they are now. Wow. So the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, what's all this about? If you're single and you're wanting a relationship, then this is amazing energies, because this is someone that was really in it for the commitment. I mean, I usually think of the Four of Wands as the wedding card, but in this deck, look, I mean, it's the wedding that's going on there. In this deck, such a beautiful deck. I love these cards. I just wish this shuffled better. Ooh. Okay, sexual energy. Wow, this person's passionate. Very passionate person here. So yeah, they want the relationship. They want it to be a spiritual relationship. They want marriage. They want commitment. As I said, they've got plenty to give. They want to share that with someone. So I feel like that they do this on many levels. Like they want to share with the community. They want to share with their family. They want to gift a lot of people. They'll take care of anyone that's around them. They've got that magnanimous kind of nature to them. But they do want to have a committed romantic relationship as well. Is what I'm getting from that. So let's get some more cards out. What should we get? Some romance. What about the romantic side of them? I've already seen that in the Hierophant, I guess, but it's not really romantic. Oh, they're optimistic. Stay optimistic about your love life. And so they do have an optimism about that. They know what they want in their love life. Feels like they're single right now though, but they're optimistic about it. They seem to know exactly what they want in a relationship. That's a good thing, right? So it's not someone that's going to come in and then go out and go, no, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure I'm ready. I'm not sure what I want yet. This person does know what they want, so that's kind of refreshing. Let's get something more about them. They're optimistic. They're an optimistic person as well. Oh, they do things by the book. This is about the marriage stuff. They want to do things right. They want to. They've got that traditional kind of a vibe to them, and that's the Hierophant. That is the Hierophant energy as well. But they want to do things by the book. So if this is somebody like a business relationship that you're bringing in, they're going to be the one that kind of brings things back down to earth, that does things right. That makes sure that the I's are dotted and all of that. The T's are crossed. They're going to take care of the little details. This is someone that's got a lot of. They've got kind of fatherly or motherly energy, taking care of stuff, being on top of it, that kind of thing. They've got all that glitters here. So this is a good judge of character, this person. And they don't fall for that ego bullshit. They don't. Maybe they had a lot of that around when they were in this fight. Maybe it's what they fought against a lot as well. Maybe they had that inside of themselves and that's how they recognize it now, but they seem to have turned away from that. So they're not fooled by fool's gold here. They're not fooled by, people talking the talk but not walking the walk. This is someone that goes deeper than that. Interesting. Let's get some more cards out. What else about this person? Who is this person that's coming into your life? Potential. Interesting. Now what I'm getting from this, it's not about their potential. They've got plenty going on. They feel that they're very rich in life. But this is about other people's potential. So this is somebody, maybe an entrepreneur kind of thing, that sees the potential in someone else and then can bring that out of them. It could be a teacher or a coach or something like that. Or maybe they just have that about their nature. Maybe they can see a great business idea and that they will see the potential in that idea and they'll bring that out of the person. Maybe they see potential in people and tell them how great they are. They're an encourager like that. This very well could be somebody, you know, I'm getting that image of, say, someone that owns a gym, someone that has been like in the rough, they fight side of life, and then they help like younger men or something in a gym kind of setting to come up, to bring them out of that. Seeing the potential in them, seeing who they really are. It's that kind of a person. I mean, of course, that's a very specific example, but it's that kind of person. Someone that could set something up like that so that they can help other people. They've got a voyage here as well. Look at the image on that. It's the big whale holding a little whale underneath it in like a hammock net. So it's, yeah, somebody that takes care of the young. But as I said, there seems to be like a fatherly kind of energy to this person. Not necessarily their own children, but they would take care of the children or the younger people that are around them in that fatherly kind of way and help show them, because they've done that for themselves. Maybe they had someone else like that in their lives that brought them out this fight, or maybe they did that for themselves. But that's why they wouldn't change a thing about their past, is because it's really made them into who they are now. It's like giving their life purpose. They've got some purpose in their life now to help other people in that. Let's get some more cards out. What else have this person got going on? It's too many. Releasing expectations. Ooh. Only the highest possibilities come to be, whether I envision them or not. This is someone that used to have control issues, maybe have still got a little bit of control issues, so that's someone that wants to be the boss. And I don't know why I'm getting that out of releasing expectations, but maybe this is something that they know that they need to work on, or maybe they're just trying to find that balance of being the boss, stepping up into that leadership role, but it not being about ego and about control. They could, I'm hearing they've still got a bit of control issues going around here. I mean, that strength card does imply that as well. When somebody is a strong person, they tend to have been through that battle before. Let's get some more cards out for them. I feel like this is somebody that's not going to expect that much from you either. You know, they're not a hard task master or anything like that. They could be hard on themselves though. Expect powerful change. Wow. This is somebody, when they come into your life, they change your life completely. As I said, there's so many gifts that this person brings. This person brings a lot into your life, no matter what this connection is. Yeah, no matter what this connection is, they're going to bring a lot into your life. Let's get one of these out. Apple blossom. So expect powerful change when you meet this person. It's going to change their life completely. It's going to change your life completely. Apple blossoms, choices, knowledge, and illumination. This person could be like a window of awareness to you, like reflecting yourself back to yourself. They see your potential. They see everyone's potential. They're not fooled by bullshit either. They're going to call that out. When they see your ego bullshit, they're going to call that out on you. They very much have that Hierophant energy, really. The fatherly but kind of spiritual, overseeing things, taking care of everyone, a lot to bring. Choices, knowledge, and illumination. White are the flowers of the apple tree that brings us fruits of fertility. They're an illuminator. They've made interesting choices in their lives. This is what I'm getting. Let's get one of these out. Tell us more about this person. for Crystal. Wow, the castle, yes. The castle, this is someone that wants to build something in relationships, in the world. They've got a purpose. They've got a strong life purpose, this person. They want to build something. In a relationship, they want to build as well. They've got this very strong relationship stuff. They know what they want in a relationship. They want someone that will build something with them as well. They want to build this empire, and it feels like a philanthropic kind of an empire. So they want to change the world, this person, but on an individual basis. They know it's all about people. The world is just a collection of people, right? Anywhere that you go to, it's about the people that are there. There's the people that bring the energy to a place, right? And they know that, and so they know that what they do in the world is changing people's lives. Now, what is this? The thread, the hanging on by a thread to something. What is that about? I need to get some clarity about that, because I'm not getting it intuitively what that is about. Completion and trust myself. They're hanging on by a thread to something. So whatever kind of relationship this is that you're bringing in, they haven't yet let go of the past. They know what it is they want in the relationship. If we're talking about a romantic relationship here, or even a work relationship, they're still hanging on by a thread to the old. Compassion and trust myself is what they've got here. So yeah, not altogether trusting themselves yet. There's something they haven't let go of yet, but there's only a very small link to the past there. So when they come into your life, yes, they're going to bring a lot, but there is going to be a little bit of the past that they're hanging on to that maybe you're going to have to deal with too. Let's get some animals. So spirit animals, what other characteristics does this person have that the animals can tell us about? Crystal's person, what are they like? The moth spirit, surrender now. Yes, they've got this controlling nature. They've got this domination. They're the boss. They've got the strength card. They're the lion. They're the leader of the pack. They're the ones that run things. So if you're a leader too, there could be a bit of conflict here, because they're going to take over. They're going to ask you to surrender. They've got that very masculine energy. I mean, I'll be very surprised if this is a woman that I'm talking about for any of you that are watching this. This feels like a man that's coming into your life. Otter spirit, you're never alone. Oh, nice. So they're going to be by your side no matter what. This person is by your side no matter what. Not like the flowers person who would turn away if there's anything negative going on. They're going to be by your side no matter what, through thick and thin. I feel like they've had somebody like that, you know? I was getting that image of somebody that owns a gym, and no matter how bad those kids are that come to the gym, they'll never turn their back on and they'll never let them down. They've got that unconditional love going on no matter what's going on for them, and they'll be the same for you. Spirit has a plan. This is a very spiritual person. They've got a very strong sense of purpose, spiritual purpose here. Fox spirit, thinking on their feet. They're very intelligent. And they're flexible too, and so they can change and adapt to certain situations. So I feel like when you come into each other's lives, yeah, they're going to change your life. Like, I expect powerful change, but I think that you're going to change their life too, of course, and open them up to new things. You can both expect powerful change, but I think they've got that adaptability going on. It feels like this person has lived through a lot of different experiences. Let's just get one more out. Crystal's person, give us more on them, please. There we go. I knew there was one more. Rabbit spirit, lucky. They're lucky. Yes, they feel very lucky. They do feel very lucky. They feel very fortunate, this person, for the life events that they've been through. Absolutely. Now let's get something more spiritual in nature about your connection with each other. And don't forget, in that deeper dive, I'm going to go more into the future. I'm going to go into guidance for you of how to deal with this person, how you might meet, when you might meet, how they're going to come into your life, and the future, like, what's this relationship all about, all of that. Take a break. Our life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Yeah, this is someone that's got like a very spiritual perspective on life. They're not in the rat race kind of thing. No, they've got a higher purpose than that. They're not doing things for the money or for the prestige or anything like that. They've got a reason for doing things, and maybe you're not yet in that, right? And so if this is someone that you're coming into a romantic relationship with, or someone in a business relationship with, they're going to change your mind completely about your reasons for being in that. It's taking the break in the perception stuff. This is what I'm getting from that. Let's get another card out about your connection with each other, the more spiritual side of things. This is going to bring a lot of change for you both. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. But unbound, it's like unbinding you from mental stuff. It's like they're going to challenge your ego. They're going to challenge your perceptions and your beliefs about things, especially around business. For some of you that are coming into like a business relationship with them, or not necessarily business, it could be like you're going to their gym or something. It could be not business, not work. It could be about their work, but you know, their work is like the spiritual work, so it could be any kind of a personal situation, this person coming into your life. They're very special though. And it could be that you're wanting a mentor, that kind of thing, and you end up going to their gym or taking one of their classes, and they take you under their wing and change your life completely. It could be someone like that. But it feels like a soul contract to me that you've got with this person, so you're always going to come into each other's lives. We are the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Yeah, what I'm getting from this, that mother, that fatherly energy, they do have a very hierophant energy about them, a spiritual, taking care of everyone vibe about this person, a fatherly energy. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. And I feel that's that potential that they draw out of people as well. What was that potential? Yeah, this one. They draw people's potential out of them. It's like they get, I don't know, they've got like an Archangel Michael vibe about this person. They cut out the crap and then they bring out the potential out in people. This is a spiritual warrior, this person. And they've had like a dodgy start to life, but that's what's made them into who they are. I like this person. Kind of reminds me of myself in a way. My masculine side. For sure. So there you go. If you want the deeper dive, if you want to know about the future of this relationship, how it might come together, or more guidance and stuff like that, if this one is resonating with you, it sounds like this kind of person that would be beneficial for your life, then you can book in for that. It's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars, I think, right now. And there's a written reading. I'll get it out to you shortly after you purchase it. And there's a link up there. There's a link in the comments, and also in the description box for this video. So thank you so much for watching, crystals, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So if you pick the flower, then this one is for you. Let's see who's coming into your life. As always, there's going to be a deeper dive to this, or a written reading that goes with it, going deeper into it, the future of it, advice, guidance for you in this relationship, whatever kind of relationship it is that this reading is going to go into. And so, yeah, this is more, the reading that I'm about to do now is more about the present moment, who is coming into your life, what they're like, what's going on for them, their character, that kind of thing. And the deeper dive is more in your part in it, guidance for that, how to move forward, some timelines as well on how you might come together, whether it's a business partner, whether it's a romantic relationship, whatever it is. So let's find out who is coming in for you. Let's get the cards out. Starting with a Kaczan here. Some of you said you like watching me picking all the cards out, and I do get some messages through when the cards just come out as well, so I won't fast forward this bit. See how you like me watching me shuffle. Not always the best shuffler. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not. Here we go. Right, let's get that one out. Rare knowledge. Okay, this person has rare knowledge. They're knowledgeable. They're an intelligent person. They've got book smarts, but not just that. They've got an inner knowing, a rare knowledge, something that they've lived through. They've lived through something, they've gained some knowledge and wisdom from it, and they're actually kind of integrated that into their lives, and maybe they're teaching it now. They do have some kind of a rare knowledge. They might be an unusual person when you meet this person. They might strike you as being unusual and like they've got something mysterious about them, is what I'm picking up from this card. And it will intrigue you. That unusual thing is it's the kind of the book smarts. Let's get some tarot out for them. Let's see what's going on with them. Who is this person? Two of Pentacles. These cards stick together, so I'm just going to take the top one of whichever's come out. They're new and they've got like a rubbery thing around the edge of it. So I've got the Two of Pentacles, which is about someone that's juggling things. Could be a business person, someone that's they're not just focused on one aspect of life. So say if this is a romantic connection that you're focused on or that you're wanting to bring into your life, they're not just focused on that. They're a more well-rounded person. So they're focused also on their business, their career, their family life, community, things like that. Also got the Page of Wands out there. So this is a passionate person as well. Could be a younger person though. Hi, Page of Wands. Let's see. Four of Pentacles. Oh dear. Miserly. Although I'm not picking up miserly from that. I'm picking up that they're actually careful with their money. Maybe someone that likes to save. So this isn't someone that's like impulsive and that goes out there and squanders all their money. Okay. Sun card, that's really nice. That's with the Two of Pentacles. So as I was saying, the Two of Pentacles, someone that juggles things, but I'm not picking up that it's someone that juggles things. I'm picking up that this is a well-rounded person, somebody who has lots of different interests. They're into the community, their career, their business, romantic life, family. They're a very well-rounded person and they don't just focus on one thing. You know, we've all got friends like that, haven't we, that focus on one thing, that one, the person that always talks about their romance or their partner, but they don't seem to focus on their career or community. They don't seem to have other things going on. This person has a lot of things going on. So the Sun card is showing that a well-rounded person, this is someone that makes themselves happy. Yeah, they make themselves happy by focusing on different aspects of their lives. So if this is a romantic interest for you, they're not going to be fully focused on you. They're not going to be all about the romance, putting you on a pedestal, putting you up there and saying, okay, let's hang out together all the time. They're going to have a lot of other things going on in their lives that makes them happy, which is really good, right? Because you don't want the pressure of making them happy if this is a romantic interest. If this is like a business interest or someone... Oh, a child. This is a child for some of you, I just heard. Yeah, this is going to be a well-rounded child. There's children here in the Sun card. Of course, the Sun card is about that. It's about children. So congratulations anyway if you're watching this to find out who your baby is that you're pregnant with at the moment, or your partner's pregnant with at the moment. So Page of Wands, this is a passionate person, but as I said, they could be younger than you. They could be younger than you. The pages are young there. And look, it's come out with the Two of Cups there. So this is a romantic connection for some of you. And even if it's not a romantic connection for you, they are a romantic person. So they do have that. If it's a man, it's kind of a gentleman, a gentlemanly care, respect for their lover. But they've got this young energy too. So it's kind of like childlike, youthful, playful, and yet respectful. They've got a nice balance. This is a well-rounded person. It is. And so if this is someone, love interest that you're wanting to bring in, yes, they're very romantic and they want to be part of a partnership. See at the top there, there's the two lovebirds there on the branch and the two lovers there. So very passionate person, young, fulfilling their own wishes, making themselves happy, but also kind of romantic. But what's this miserly energy about? So the Four of Pentacles, look at him there. It's like Scrooge holding on to his money. But as I said, I wasn't getting that from this. I was getting that it's just, or he or she is just, will save. I don't think that they're not, I don't know. I'm not picking up from the energies that they're miserly and that they're not generous and stuff like that. Eight of Wands. They're saving for something. So they've got big plans for something. This could be someone saving for the retirement. It could be someone saving for a family, something like that. They're just careful with the money, just as I was getting. So this Eight of Wands energy, it's someone that's got a mission that they're going for, to fast forward toward it. So they are saving the money for something. Could be for a relationship too. You know, I was picking up a very traditional vibe from this person. So if this is a guy, then they could very well be saving their money to get married. This is someone that would do that. They would have those solid foundations before they got married. Six of Cups is out with this as well. So as I was saying, I was feeling that Four of Pentacles isn't miserly. The Six of Cups is that soulmate card. It's a reciprocity. It's love going either way. It's also, yeah, nostalgic as well. But I feel it's someone who's set goals and then reaches those goals. They'll be saving the money for something big here, possibly a relationship. The one that they want to get in a relationship with. So there's a lot of romance about this. Let's get some more cards out for clarification on these as well. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles and the Sun card here. Wow, that was fast. Got slow but steady. This isn't someone that rushes into things. Yeah, we've got no rushing about here apart from the Eight of Wands, which was all about them saving the money for a particular purpose. And then they'll put that money to purpose. But it's still very slow and steady kind of energy. So they are balanced, they're well-rounded, making themselves happy in various different aspects of their lives, so they're not just trying to focus on one aspect of their life and getting happiness from that one thing. They've got the Page of Wands, the Two of Cups here. What's this romance and this passion about in this person? Oh, that's really sweet that some of you are watching this to find out what your child is going to be like, your unborn child. It's beautiful. It's all good. So Page of Wands, Two of Cups, that's the romantic side of them, but they don't push that. As I said, they're not overly focused on romance, not overly focused on the career either, nor overly focused on the community. They get that nice balance right. Could be a Libran, right, with all that balance. We'll see. What's this money stuff about? So why this, all this money stuff? Saving the money up for something. What's behind that? A feminine energy. Ooh. So yeah, they could be saving the money up for this Six of Cups, for a relationship. Even if they're not in a relationship yet, even if they haven't met you yet, they'll have that in their mind. If they're wanting to have like a committed relationship, they'll already be saving the money up, knowing that that's what they need to be able to offer something. So this is somebody who in a romantic relationship wants to gift and wants to take care of someone else. They want to have the resources there. They don't want to be left empty-handed. They don't want to be coming, and I was getting this from the Six of Cups as well. There's kind of, you see, the Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity, and I'm feeling like the Six of Cups is really similar. They don't want to come empty-handed. They want to have their cups filled to them. You know, if their love language is gifting and being of service and providing, then they're going to build that up before they get into a relationship. So it could be that this person isn't even looking for romance at the moment because of this money stuff that's going on here. But let's find out. Let's find out with the romance cards what's going on romantically with this person. Make the effort. So they do want to make an effort within a relationship. It's not just about the sex. It's not just about the feelings in them. They know what they want to add to a relationship and what they want to bring from a relationship. This is someone that actually wants to build something with someone that wants to, they want to actually make the physical effort, so they know. I'm hearing that some of them, they had an example in their childhood of what they didn't want, or maybe what they wanted too. So the parents could have been very loving and very giving to each other, and you know, taking care of each other, making an effort, building something together, both making an effort, and that they saw that is worth doing. You know, it's worth actually making the effort to build something with someone. So they've got a very healthy kind of outlook on relationships, this person, on romantic relationships, that is, actually making the effort instead of just kind of taking. I was getting that reciprocity thing. They've got that very strongly in their energy here. Let's get some of these out. What else has this person got going on? Tell us more about this person. Thank you. Blessed. They feel blessed. So this is a grateful person, someone with a very happy outlook, someone with a lot of gratitude in their heart. They probably express that a lot. This is someone that says thank you a lot, and that they're grateful a lot, and that they're blessed a lot. They do feel blessed. So it's someone that looks on the bright side of life there. feeling very blessed and expressing it too. This is someone that expresses that too. Now, I don't know about them expressing more of the negative side of things, because they've got this sun card out, and so they might just make themselves happy in another area of their life. They might shift their focus very easily rather than express what they don't like about something, you know? So if their career is going well, their romantic relationship isn't going quite well, they might just shift their focus to what's going well rather than clearing up problems, sorting out difficulties. They might just refocus on something else. So that's just watch out for that. Exploring unity consciousness. And so they're interested. I said this is a very intelligent person. They've got the book smarts and everything, but they've also learned a lot too from their lives. And they are got the spiritual element as well. They know that they're part of this unity consciousness. They feel their connection with everybody. Yeah, this is someone that's got very open energy to other people. It says, I am one eternal light appearing as all. Very spiritual, very kind of self-aware person. Bright, happy outlook. And let's see what else. They've got a spiritual side to them, which is really nice too. So they could be religious, or they could just be spiritual. It could just be in anything. Enlightenment. Ooh. They know that like the purpose of their life is enlightenment, so raising their vibration, getting happier, also helping other people to feel happier as well is what I'm getting to. So this person, they like to, they've got some kind of social responsibility. They like to take care of people, or they always like to leave people feeling better than before they interacted with them. They don't like, they're very much got that focus on enlightenment, on raising the vibration of anybody, of themselves, sure, but also of anyone else that they come into contact with as well. Let's get one of these out. Let's see more about this person. The crone. They've got a wisdom. This is really interesting, right? Because I was picking up this youthful energy in the Page of Wands. So it could be a younger person than you here, but then the crone too, which is like the aging, not necessarily a woman. I mean, this is sexless. This reading could be a woman or a man, but the crone is someone that's got a lot of wisdom. So I'm feeling that this is an old soul, maybe in a young body, younger than you, I mean. Or it could be the other way around too. It could be the other way around too, because sometimes very wise old souls can either appear very youthful in an older body, or seem like an old soul in a young body too. In fact, probably both. So whatever age they are, they're probably embodying both. So yeah, this is ageless too. But they've got that wisdom, they've got that old soul kind of vibe going on right there. Let's get some more cards out. Some animals here. Tell us more about this person. What are their spirit animal aspects? Let's put it that way. Buffalo. It says the abundant universe will provide, but I'm picking up a kind of stubborn vibe from this. Very earthy. This is the number 10 card, if that means anything to you. But I'm picking up very earthy colours in this card, right? But there's a stubbornness to them, so it's kind of their way or the highway. I'm picking up that this person doesn't necessarily deal with the negative aspects of life very well. And so they tend to turn away from it. I've seen that already. And focus on something else to make them happy, which can be troubling if you're in a relationship with them, or if they're working for you or something like that. It could be very frustrating that they just seem to detach and move away from something else. But they've also got this stubbornness about them. Kind of makes them bullheaded. Could be a Taurus. They could be any earth sign, in fact. Well, they could be any sign, let's face it. Could be a man, woman, any age, any sign, really. It's a general read, you know. What else have they got going on? Ant spirit. Oh, nice. Time to collaborate, it says, but I'm picking up from this. Busy. They take a lot of action. They do a lot of work. This is someone with a good work ethic. Someone who likes to put the effort in. I mean, in relationships and in their work too. In life. They put the effort in. This isn't someone that's going to sit back and do nothing around the house. If you're thinking about moving in with this person, they're moving in with you. Yeah, they're not lazy. They're not lazy at all. They will put the effort in. And as I said, I feel like that was either shown to them as a child, their parents doing that, and they thought, great, I'm going to do that too. Or the opposite was shown to them and they're like, I would never do that. You know, maybe they had like a really lazy father and the mum had to do everything. And they thought, I don't like this dynamic. 55, the snake spirit healer. Time to heal, or they are healing. Yeah, this could be, I mean, this came out when I was talking about that parental thing, right? And so it could be that they had the opposite of, they had a lot of things that they decided, I'm not going to be like that was shown to them within their parents. But then, of course, there's healing to do around that, because we tend to make those decisions and then we just do exactly the same thing, don't we? Without realizing it, we think that we're choosing the opposite. And so there is a shedding of the skin here, this snake spirit healing, transforming themselves. So they were very different when they were younger. So this could be someone with a checkered past, someone that kind of ran off the rails a little bit when they were younger, had lots of different life experiences, and they're healing from that too. Wow. But they're very driven, grasshopper spirit, taking leaps of faith. But I wasn't getting the taking leaps of faith. I was just keep on moving forward, keep on learning, keep on growing, keep on moving forward. That's what I'm getting from this grasshopper spirit here. So yeah, this person could have been through a lot of very different kind of life experiences that have caused them to learn about themselves and grow and become who they are now. But it's caused them to need to heal, right, from past experiences that they've had. Same as everyone, really. But I feel like this, when you learn about this person's past, it could be kind of shocking to you what they've actually been through. So someone who's been through, seen some shit. This person's seen some shit and they're having to heal from that, or they have had to heal from that. You might be very surprised at their past experiences. What else have they got here? Time to release negativity. Okay. So yes, that's why they're such a positive person. That's why they're holding on to that. They've seen some negativity. They've been negative. That's why they turn very swiftly away from anything that's going wrong in their life and they focus on something else instead. That's going to be an issue for you. It's going to be an issue for anyone that's in a relationship with them because they have this avoidance of any negativity. So they won't want to sort stuff out. They want to just turn away, let it blow over, ignore it. That gets built up over time. A personal issue reaches resolution here. So yeah, they are creating issues in their lives still because of this moving away from the negative, just not wanting to face it at all. I mean, they're not yet whole. They haven't yet healed the darkness. And what I mean by that is they've not yet embraced the darkness and the negativity and been okay with that and just deal with it and then move on, you know. They've not got to that stage yet of themselves. Maybe that's what you're coming into their life for. But I don't know. I'm going to go deeper into that in the deeper dive, in the extended version of this. Let's find out what else is going on for them. Violet, faithfulness and modesty. Nice. Yeah, as I said, this is a well-rounded person, someone that's serious about relationships. So they've got that faithfulness. They've got also with their work ethic as well. Very well-rounded person, so they're going to have a good work ethic and they're going to be faithful too in the workplace as well. Modesty, so this isn't someone that likes to toot their own horn, but they've got like this rare knowledge. I mean, they've got a lot of wisdom about them. They're a well-rounded person. This is an impressive person, but I don't think they go around tooting their own horn. They've not got that big ego kind of thing going on. Modesty is a shining light that prepares the mind to receive knowledge and the heart for truth. This is a heart-based person for sure. Okay, let's pick up on some of the more spiritual aspects of them with these decks here. I don't often use these ones, but I want to right now because I want to get some more information on this person. Very interesting person you've got coming into your life here soon. In a deeper dive, I'm going to go into some timelines as well, because I figured out how to do it now. I asked the tarot cards about weeks first and then months. And trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? This is a very perceptive person and an intuitive person. They do have a very spiritual side to them for sure. I feel like when you meet this person, they might be one of those people that kind of observe you for a while. Take a step back and observe you for a while and like trust their intuition and pick up on your energy and all of that. There could be a watcher. See how in this card, they just kind of stood there and waiting. With their eyes closed. One of them's got their eyes open, but the third eye is switched on there and shining bright. So they do use their intuition a lot. So who does that? Like that's like a Scorpio kind of thing, isn't it? Sitting back, watching, being quiet, observing you first, getting to know your energy first before they make a move. Very intuitive, maybe a little bit guarded as well because of that. Don't want to get hurt again. Let's get another one of these. I seem to be shuffling them still, so must be another one wants to come out here. I thought another one did come out. No. Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. Awesome. So this person is coming into your life for a divine purpose, and you them too. So yes, this meeting, whenever you're going to meet this person, is divinely orchestrated for some higher reason, you know, and it doesn't have to be you're going to be together for a long time or working together for a long time, that kind of thing. It could just be that you're in each other's lives for a season to propel each other forward, to lift each other up in some kind of a way. Let's get some more on that. So they're intuitively, this is divinely orchestrated, them coming into your life, you coming into their life. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. You're going to be very drawn to this person and then you, intuitively, and you're not going to know what it's about. You know, when you have that, this person is, I know this person is very important to me. I can tell that attraction is there, but I don't know why. You know, is this a romantic relationship? Oh, are you going to do something big in the world together? It's that kind of thing. Baby steps. Baby steps. So you will find out. This is divinely orchestrated, this relationship. You will find out what in time, as you get to know each other, as you intuitively get to know each other's energies, you'll find out what that purpose is that you're coming together. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. What I'm getting from this is that you've known each other before in past lives. So you've got a past life connection with this person. And as I said, it could be fleeting. It doesn't have to be like someone that's been like huge in your life or is going to be in your life forever, that kind of thing. We can come in and out of each other's lives. There's the Egyptian connection there going on with the pyramids there. So you've spent lifetimes together, maybe not the whole lifetime though. You've done things before together. Your star ancestors, you are ancestors of each other. You have that connection. So that'll be why you're drawn to each other. So yeah, a very interesting person that you've got coming into your life there. If you do want that deeper dive read, that written read that goes with this, I'm going to go into the future with the timeline, what might happen, how you might get together, what it's all about, and guidance for you in this relationship as well, whatever kind of relationship it is. If that interests you, that's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars. I'll pop a link for it up there. You can find a link in the comments and in the description box for this video as well. So thank you very, very much for watching, flowers, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello shells. So if you pick the shell, then this one is for you. As usual, I'm going to do a deeper dive, an extended version of this reading for you. And so this reading is going to be about this person's characteristics that's coming into your life, and more about them, what's going on for them at the moment, what they might bring to your life, that kind of thing. But the deeper dive is going to go more into the future of it. It's going to give you some guidance on that, how you might come together, the meeting, and the future of this relationship is also going to go into a timeline as well for you as well. So if that sounds good, you can book in for that. There's going to be links popping up toward the end of this reading for you. You can also find the links to that in the description box for this video as well. It's not that card. So let's find out about your person. I'm not going to fast forward through pulling the cards out, because I do get messages when the cards first come out, and a few of you have said that you like watching me pick the cards out. Threshold. This is somebody going through major change at the moment. They're kind of in between worlds. They're on the threshold of something new. And so if you are wanting to get into a relationship, or you're wanting a new business partner, you're wanting a job, you want someone to come into your life to change your life completely, and then you're going to be wanting to look for someone that is ready for a new life. This person is ready for a new life. They're on that threshold. So they've let something go, and they are awaiting the new. They're in that in-between world. So this is somebody who has made some changes in their life, or they're about to make some changes in their life, ready for something new. So if that is what you're looking for, then you definitely pick right with the shell, because this is not the energies that we got with the flowers or the crystals. We're doing your last shell. So let's get some tarot out for them. What's going on with this person? Tell us more about this person. You've got the King of Pentacles here. Someone with money. Someone that's kind of owning their money. Could have a castle. No, I don't mean that a castle, but they could have built a business up. They could have, well, they could have a castle, yeah, but they could, have property. They built something for themselves, this person. They're in charge of their pentacles. They've got that going on. So this person could be a very wealthy person, but at very least they've built something in the world for themselves. But maybe that threshold that they're on now is them wanting to find a deeper purpose in life, deeper meaning to life. Maybe they kind of got to the top of their game in whatever business it was or whatever they were building, and they're a little bit bored with it now. They want a new adventure in life. Got the Ace of Swords here. So there's this is about truth. This is about an inner truth. So this could be someone that's going through a spiritual awakening right now. They've sorted out the material aspects. They've got a firm foundation in that. But then the soul calls out at them about their truth. There's a deeper truth within you, says Spirit, and it wakes them up out of this very materialistic kind of a lifestyle that they've been living, and they're open. They're on the threshold of something new now. Wow. Look, the cards are flying out fast for this one. Wow, Seven of Swords. What's this? Sneaky kind of energy. I'm going to get a clarifier for that. So this could be a sneaky person, but we'll see. It could be their past too. Let's have a look. So what's this King of Pentacles all about? Tell us more about this King of Pentacles. Okay. Tell us more about this King of Pentacles. So I was just wondering there whether that sneaky energy, got the King of Wands here. I'm just wondering whether this person, maybe what they've built wasn't all squeaky clean. That's what I'm getting. Not that it's like somebody that's underhanded. I'm not really picking up that kind of thing, like somebody that embezzled money or stole it or anything like that. But maybe someone that doesn't follow all the rules, that kind of gets around some of the rules a bit, does their own thing, makes up their own rules, that kind of thing. That's what I'm getting from them there. So maybe that's that sneaky energy, someone that likes to get away with doing things their way. Anyway, we've got King of Wands out with the King of Pentacles here. So, wow, yeah, this is a passionate person. So whatever they built up for themselves, they had a lot of passion for that. Some of them have actually got a passion for actually building something. So building, like I said, a castle, a building. Maybe this person has like designed their own home or had their own home designed and built for them. And they've come to the completion of that and they're ready for a new project. That kind of thing. But there is someone that follows the passion, and so maybe the passion is waning now, and that's why they've got this spiritual awakening coming about. Give us more on this Ace of Swords, please. What's this Ace of Swords about? Don't usually get spiritual awakening from the Ace of Swords, but I am for this person. Three of Swords. Okay. Heartbreak. Heartbreak, disappointment. That's what I'm getting from it. Disappointment. So now they're disappointed with life. This is a very driven person. It's a passionate person. It's someone that's built something up for themselves, and now they've got to the point where it's kind of completed. It's not over. They've not lost it, but they've not got that same passion about it. This is someone that sets goals for themselves. They're passionate about, and then they achieve that goal. And now they're at this threshold where they're a bit disappointed or they're just a bit bored, and they're getting this awakening, you know, the spirit tapping on the shoulder. Come on, let's go on a new adventure. Let's create something new. But I feel like it's a bigger threshold than they've had before. I feel like it's a bigger turnaround. This could be someone that's had a few businesses, built a few houses, that kind of thing. But they're all are like the same kind of energy. And I feel like now they're on the threshold of something completely new. It's like, well, yeah, I've achieved this and I've achieved that. It kind of reminds me of myself when I hit 30, because I'd achieved so much by then. I had so much money. I had this like house worth like £250,000, and I had a brand new car, and I was working part-time in a corporate job. I'd done everything that society said that I should want, and I wasn't happy. And I knew that there must be more to life, and I changed everything. And I feel like they're going through something similar now. It's not that the life is bad at all. I mean, it's great. Look, they've got the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. There's just a bit of disappointment, and they're getting woken up on that. So tell us, what is this Seven of Swords energy? What are they getting away with here? What are they sneaking at? There's just something about that smile on this guy's face. The Page of Swords, yes. Look, there's something, I'll show you. This is the sneaky card, right? But look at his face there. It's like he's getting it's a cheeky smile, like he's getting away with something. This is like the lovable criminal, but it's not a real criminal, you know? You know when someone just bends the rules and does stuff like that? Page of Swords, they've got a very youthful energy about this person in that respect. So this is someone that gets something done and builds something, because they do break the rules and they make their own rules up in that youthful kind of way. Look at the determination on his face there. This is someone that really gets stuff done. I'm not really seeing any of the cups here. I'm not seeing anything about relationship, like romantic relationships at all. Let's get some clarity though on this. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Very go-getter, setting goals, making things happen, building things, bending the rules, doing their own thing. Very leadership kind of a person, this person that it's like they get their own way, but I don't feel like it's getting other people to do stuff for them. They just make their own rules. What is it about? Masculine energy, yeah. I would be very surprised if it's a woman that I'm talking about here, just because king, masculine, got a lot of masculine energy here. What's this Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords about? So it is a man that's coming into your life. Oh, emotional release. Okay, so this Ace of Swords, Three of Swords, yeah, there's a bit of heartbreak, disappointment, boredom, time to change, time to have a new adventure. There's an emotional release with this as well. Interesting, because this would suggest to me that maybe the last phase in their life that they're ending, they're completing, and they're on this threshold of a new life now, was them doing what society told them to do, or what the parents told them to do. They were kind of fulfilling everyone else's wishes doing this. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, like, yeah, well, I've done all of that now. But there's got to be more to life than this. There's got to be something better. I need a new adventure now. And there's an emotional release with that. Like, when you turn away from that, what you thought you were here to do, because that's what society or someone else was telling you to do, and you break free from that, there is an emotional release that goes with it, because you were tying yourself down to that, to doing what someone else wanted you to do, really, even though it might not have been anyone in particular. Tell us more about this Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. I do like this energy now. I was a bit worried when the Seven of Swords came up. I was a bit worried for you, Charles, because that sneakiness, we don't want that, do we? But I kind of like it now with the Page of Swords here. It's a cheekiness. They've got a cheekiness about this person. Psychic development. Oh, interesting. They're very tuned in, this person. So, yeah, they're making their own rules up. They know they can get around things. Other people's rigid structures that they've got. They can just get stuff done, this person. But it's like psychic development. It's them getting attuned with the universe. It's them holding a high vibe and being able to just float over the top of the other rules that other people have to comply with. people that are locked into some kind of rigidity. They're not locked into that rigidity. You've got a very light-hearted nature about this person. A very kind of high vibe, light-hearted, get away with anything, cheeky kind of cheeky vibe going on about them here. So we don't have anything about romance here. So if this is someone that you're getting involved with romantically, let's get some romance angel cards out, or one at least. Wedding. This person could be married. I want to get some clarity on that. Or this is someone that wants to get married. There's nothing about relationships here, really. I mean, I was thinking this Three of Swords could be about that, but it's not. It's just about general life stuff. Oh no, they want to get married. Expansion and passion. They want more passion. Or if this person is already married, it's not fulfilling them. Yeah, this could be why they're on this threshold too. This could be someone that is married and they want to get out of that now. It's not fulfilling to them anymore. So they want to expand that passion. They're wanting a much bigger, better relationship. It feels like this person is on the verge, on the threshold of changing their life completely. And so it could be that they're ending the marriage and the job or the business, or selling that house that they built. Just giving it all up to start a whole new life. This is someone that's ready to start a whole new life. Okay, let's get some more about this person. Very well could be somebody that wants to get married, but I don't know if they're changing their life, whether that's going to be something that they are really that interested in. You know, you think that they want to be free if they're changing their life completely, but let's see. No place like home. Home is very important to them. They're a homebody. It's interesting with that castle there. So this is someone that does want to be in they do want to be married. They want to be in a committed relationship, this person. Because they're a homebody. This is not a party animal. It's not someone that likes to be out there doing a lot of things. Opening their mind. Ooh, they're going through a spiritual awakening at the moment. I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. They've been locked into beliefs and ideas. They're freeing themselves from that now, and that's why they're on this threshold now of something completely new. They're opening their mind to new possibilities, new adventures, new relationships even. But they do know themselves, like they know that they are happiest at home in that stable kind of a situation too. So this seems bizarre to me, because this is someone on the threshold of it. This feels like someone that is still married, just getting out of that now. Bizarre to think that someone would want to get married again so soon with this energy. Well, then maybe they just know themselves, right? Yeah, the ring. Wow, this is someone that's committed. Like, who'd have thought it? I mean, there was nothing about relationships here, but look at these cards that are coming out. This is someone that wants commitment, wants to get married. Wow. So if you're looking for a committed romantic relationship with someone like this, this is your person. Because they're open to so much. They're open to so much change. But I don't know, if you meet this person, maybe you've got an adventure that you can take them on, but I would think that everything would be up in the air with this person. You know, maybe it's just their energy that you'll be attracted to. This person seems like they could do anything and they would want to build something. But with spiritual foundations, I would say now, a truth seeker. They want some more truth, something deeper in their lives now. Let's get some more cards for this. Ooh. Illumination. They're a truth seeker. Truth and illumination. Gateway. That's just like the threshold card there. So they're on the verge of change right now. The gateway. Doors are opening for them for complete change. I think Spirit had a lot to do with this that they're going through right now. What haven't I picked out? Let's get some moons out for them. But that relationship stuff really surprises me. They could be kind of naive in that respect, because from my life experience, if I was going through so much change, I wouldn't necessarily want to get committed while I was in flux like that, you know. But yeah, as I said, it could be that this person knows themselves so well now. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yes, They're in a lot of flux. You know, if this person comes into your life and they're like, yeah, I'm a homebody, yeah, I want to get married, will you marry me? And they propose to you really quickly, I would be wary. I would say, well, can we just give it a couple of years until we're both like settled into this new lifestyle? Because I feel like they could be they're going through a lot of change, you know, you could end up getting married to this person and then they change completely and you don't know who they are. Yeah. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. So they are awakening for sure. They're going through a spiritual awakening, this person. Dog spirit, they're very loyal. They do have that homebody, that loyalty. They want to get married, that kind of an energy going on here. Wow. Frog, clear out the clutter. Selling the house, getting rid of the last relationship, all of that stuff is what they're doing right now. Antelope spirit, the life is speeding up, or they're hoping so. They want a lot of change. This is someone that's got like a lot of motivation in them for change. There's quite a few cards come out here, so let's go through them. Armadillo spirit, they're having to set healthy boundaries now. They're having to say no to people and close some doors in their life right now. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. They're not in any rush though, which is good, especially on the relationship front. I would slow this person down on that front if you're getting into a romantic relationship with them. Squirrel spirit, believing in the self, but this is also about squirreling things away as well. So this isn't someone that's going to throw everything up in the air and, you know, they're not going to like sell the house, give all the money away. They're not the fool start embarking on a new journey. They've got the squirrel, puts things away for later, you know. They've got firm foundations, this person here, and so they're not going to throw that away. That's what I'm saying. Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. They're open to the mystery. They're open to an adventure. This is a person open to a new adventure in life. Let's get one of these out, and then I'm going to go deeper into the what you're together for. I mean, the spiritual side of things about your connection with them. Got clematis here, intelligence and mental beauty. It's an intelligent person. We can tell that from the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands here. It says wisdom is the abstract of the past, but beauty is the promise of the future. Their life is changing right now. There's beauty in both their past and their future as well. But they're ready for it. They're ready for this change. Now let's get into the more spiritual stuff. Why you guys are coming together. Of course, in the deeper dive, I'm going to go more into the practicalities of this, how you might get together, when that might be, advice for the relationship, where this relationship is going, whatever kind of relationship that this is. But I just want to get some spiritual stuff about this. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So there is a divine plan to your meeting. This person has laid the foundations. They've got solid foundations in the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands there. And maybe that's something that you've got too. Maybe you've laid solid foundations in your life as well. And you're both at the right time now to come together. No. You've got a no here. Wait, postpone, not now. I'm getting that around the relationship. This person, they've just got this thing about them with the wedding, the ring, no place like home. This person could very well want to rush into a romantic relationship, into marriage, and say no, slow them down. There's too much flux going on. You could get engaged with this person if you want to do that, but I would postpone that wedding until life is a bit more settled, because there's way too much flux going on in this person right now. But yeah, I will go deeper into that in the extended for sure. Let's get another card out for your connection. So you may be laying foundations. You might get together with this person. They could ask you to marry them very fast, and you could pull away from at that point, say no, because you know it's too soon. Maybe you're the grounding element. If they're going through a spiritual awakening and they've got all of this motivation kind of an energy, they could want to dive right in there, and I don't know. not necessarily a good thing, even though it could be enticing to say yes. We got empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Sovereignty is about you controlling your life, you being in control of your life. There's something very attractive and energetic about this person that might suck you in, and you might give yourself up for this person. Just watch out for that. And because you're empathic, and so you could, sovereignty is about you living your own life, you using your consciousness to create your own life, and we can give that sovereignty away by focusing on someone else, what they're thinking, what their life is, what's going on with them, or we're just focused on the crap in life. You know, we give that power up. This is saying you've got to be really careful with this person because they've got such a strong character that you might give your power away to them. Don't do that. That's why you got that no card, right? Slow this person down. Don't give your power away to them. Fall into my arms. Surrender, holding opposites, extremes of life. I feel like you're going to be a balancing effect on this person. Maybe you are opposites in many ways. So it seems to me like you're going to be going on an adventure together in life. And they're going to be all gung-ho about it. Let's go for it kind of thing. You're going to be the calming factor, I would say, in this. Hopefully. If you don't get sucked in and give all your power away to them, that is. They're going to want you to surrender to them, to their wishes. They've got very strong wishes here. This home life, this wedding, the ring, and for this new journey that they're embarking on as well. This is a very strong person. King of Pentacles, King of Wands coming out there. And so just be careful of that. Surrendering to them. Interesting. There you go. So this probably the extended, the deeper dive into this is probably going to be the most interesting one of all of you, you know, like the crystals and the flowers, because you've got some warnings in this. They didn't in there so much really. So yeah, you're going to want to book into that if this is resonating with you. You're going to want to book in for that. As I said, I'm going to go into how you might meet, the timeline on that. But most importantly, guidance on this relationship, how to handle this relationship and where it's going as well. Just with all of this, there's just a few red flags here, isn't there? And so it would be good to give you a bit more guidance on all of this, so that you can navigate it and so that you can get the best out of this relationship, because it does seem very positive one. I mean, it seems like you're going to have this amazing adventure together, and possibly marriage. Possibly. If all goes well, it could be. This could be the one for you. It's going to be a very rich and interesting life with this person anyway, no matter how you're connecting with them. Very driven kind of a person. Get things done. They've got that cheeky energy, which I really love as well. So there you go. If you do want that deeper dive, it's just 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars, I think, right now. I'll pop a link for it up there. There's also a link in the comments below and in the description box for this video as well. Thank you so much for watching, shells. And I'll see you next time. Bye.